we are. We're giving Pete a second. So yeah, we're gonna go from from Carlsbad down to Brownsville. Brownsville. Brown and sounds like a bell. Dong. That's a what's it called? From Monty Python's Flying Circus. So I wonder if we'll get this one or that one. We've been to this one. It'd be nice to go here just to get that one taken care of. But Pete and I just had breakfast at the whatever place this is, or who's it's and whatever. Going through some old stuff. So yeah, there's where. So Pete's in the foreground. We had breakfast at the restaurant there by the Fusion Travel Plaza. You get the travel store, stock up on a few items. But this is sort of the bird's eye view of we're in Carlsbad, New Mexico. And we're going to be hitting the road as soon as Pete gets his act together. Looking for his notes, his cheat sheet. Which reminds me, so I was talking about some things earlier today. I went over and I hired a driver for my fourth slot 4 out of 5 in Las Vegas. And I didn't go with the lowest end driver. I didn't go with the highest. I went close to the lowest. I went with the guy who's the best dressed. That's what I did. I'll show you my dude. So I got where's my driver manager? I just hired, where is he? In Vegas. Hired him here in Carlsbad, sent him to Las Vegas. He's already driving. He's taking the Western Star day cab. He's taking used packaging from Las Vegas to Ogden, Utah. Well, I mean, he showed up. His profile picture is a suit and a tie. I said, "You, my man." All right, he's got explosives rank. A little further distance. He can already go from Vegas to Salt Lake, no problem, and on-time delivery. So he's my guy. And as far as me, I mean, the closest one over to me here is Eva S., but she's heading back up north. Where's Sabrina going? Sabrina's also going up that way. Probably not going to run. We're not going to run these people. I'm heading down South Texas. Pretty soon I'm going to be looking for a new garage. That's what I was talking about as well. I could buy one more truck right now, but I want to get a Mack, and I don't know where the nearest Mack dealer is. If I go to truck dealers, there's not one in Brownsville. There's one in McAllen. If I go to Mack, yeah, I don't know about any of these. So it looks like Laredo, Corpus Christi, and McAllen. Maybe when I run over to McAllen and see if there's a Mack. I mean, I'm sure if you're watching, you know what it is. Okay, you back?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I was talking shop with people. You can watch my stream if you want to know what I'm talking about.
All right, so I need to start my engine, and that is, of course,
it's noon here already.
There, okay.
Talking about we had breakfast. We just had lunch now. We had lunch at the diner. Had breakfast at the Fusion Travel Plaza, and then we had lunch at the diner just down the street here.
Okay, so parking brake, and I'm gonna back out. Oh, there is a truck. I am inside of a truck.
Well,
at least yeah, you know what? I'm tired though, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why that is, but it's showing that I just yawned, actually.
Oh, wow. Well, before you leave here, pull back in a parking spot and get...
I will.
Well, I was going to get coffee. I guess we could both get coffee at the same time. Let's do that.
I think that's weird because we both got coffee before we got off the last time.
Oh, did we though?
I think we maybe we didn't.
Okay.
All right, so I'm parking brake back on.
Yeah.
I'm turning off the engine.
All right. Let me know when you hit enter.
3, 2, 1. And I did not get the coffee break.
Went to grab coffee.
Okay. I don't know if I can get coffee.
Really? Well, pull into my spot.
Because that one truck is there, so I don't know if I can pull back in there without...
I'll back out, you pull into my spot.
Okay. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Use the following to stop the engine. Okay. Stop the engine.
Oh,
Parking brake is on. I'm going to turn it back off. Space bar now. Okay, there it is. All right, I grabbed coffee.
Oh, perfect. Okay. You just did it wrong.
This is a cluster. This is just a freaking cluster. Oh, we haven't even gotten out of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, my truck is started again. I got my parking brake on, so let's go.
All right. Come around this way, and I'll follow you. Do you know where, or are you going? Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm going just yet.
Oh.
All right. I have to get out of here first. Sorry, folks. Most of this is probably going to get cut off the front end of this video anyway, so I won't really start it until we get to where we're picking up, so. All right, here we go. Oh, it's right across the street, Tom.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to make a right, but then we got to make like a quick left.
Okay.
There's a car coming, so I'm going to make a right. Oop.
I got the same thing. I went out into the turn lane there.
A little too close. I can't see this light.
I can see it.
The light.
I'll tell you. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a green arrow. That's okay.
Turning left. Okay. I may have to turn up Sky. She's sounding a little quiet.
1 o'clock.
Although I do have my windows open too.
Yeah. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oops, got my pencil on. All right, so yeah, we weren't at this Voltison. This is a new one. So we dropped off at the other one, and we're picking up from this one. All right, yeah. So you go on in here, and you select this thing.
Freight market. We've got. It's not here. This is weird, because it said 10 hours and 39 minutes, and it's not here. Carlsbad to Laramie tires, Carlsbad to Abilene, machine parts or glass racks from Carlsbad to Las Cruces. What the hell is going on?
That's funny.
Not so much funny, haha.
Yeah.
Funny aggravating.
Like, what the heck? Did you pick something up or no?
No, I didn't. I'm pulling over though, so you can get in.
Oh.
I don't know if you're off the road or not.
Well,
so this way.
So we're not gonna drive from here?
I don't know. Well, no. Let's take a look first.
Okay.
Like I say, we were going to be going somewhere, and now we're not going there.
I'm gonna go around the back. All right, go ahead and.
Brownsville, Texas, right there.
And it didn't allow you to pick that?
I don't know what it did, but for some reason. All right, we have to go to the other Voltison, I guess.
Oh, so did you do something wrong with the? Oh wait, it didn't take you here when you accepted it. When you selected that job, usually the GPS points you right to the.
I followed the GPS, pointed to me here, but when I got here, there was no.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. It's really weird. Yeah. Like I say, I didn't just pick this Voltison because it was the first one I saw. Yeah. That's where it led me to. And then, like I said, it doesn't have that here, and I'm like, well, what the heck? So I pulled over, I looked at it again. I'm like, well, let me check what else do we have here in Carlsbad?
Yeah.
And sure as crap, there it was. And I'm like, well, why?
I was just at this direct hire earlier today, hiring my guy, and
making a left.
All right. And yeah, so I pull into that parking lot of the direct hire there.
Yeah.
And as I'm pulling to find a spot, I hit a parked car. And I'm like, because I was complaining.
We're making a right here.
Okay. I was complaining about my headset. Because I bought, I told you before, I'm dealing with cord management. This headset has an okay microphone, but not great. But I bought one that said I had a good review, good microphone. I get it, and it sucks, or it's not good. It's worse than this one. This one, the problem is like the hiss.
Yeah.
But that other one,
we gotta get over.
Okay. It's on the right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, how am I gonna do it? There's cars and there's a police car too. So I get the thing. I'm like, well, this is not that good. I barely even use it now because I don't like it that much. And and then I get a card in the mail shortly thereafter. It says, hey, earn a free Amazon gift card for $15. All you gotta do is leave us a 5-star review. And I'm like, oh, you bastards. So all these great reviews were like bought and paid for.
Yeah.
I'm like, thanks, people. I bought this thing thinking it was good. It just turned out you guys were all getting free gift cards.
My trailer is ready. Where is it?
Probably, it's nearby.
Do you think it's maybe over this way?
Oh, it's in the back? Yeah, it's gonna be like the...
I was gonna say I think that's the only place I can put it.
Okay, so enter. So I go to freight market. I should do... I don't want to go freight market. Right? I want to go to convoy browser. So I go out to the main menu.
Nope.
Right? And
I drove past it, dude. It's right there.
Oh. But how do you take the convoy?
I think you gotta wait till I get hooked on it.
Oh, okay.
It's not this one, but I gotta turn.
Oh, that one right there. Well, how are you gonna get that out of here? Like, how are you gonna pull out of this?
I'm not sure. First things first, I gotta get hooked to it.
Alright, so after you hook up, I can take it, right?
Yeah, hold on. Alright, I'm in gear. I'm hooked on. We're going to go ahead and hit the T-bar.
Oh, but do I have to pull back out to that main area?
No. You should be able to just to go to your convoys page. And you should see it now.
Oh, job mark. Convoy browser. There you go. Okay. Yeah, Carlsbad to Brownsville, Texas. 712 miles. Okay. Okay. And then if you want to take the same job. Take the job.
All right. We got to get out of here. We got to go left out of here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out and I'm going to get on the roadway and I'm just going to wait for you there.
Okay.
Drive safe.
All right.
I think. I mean, I don't know where else I could go.
Sounds good. Well, I won't. Oh. You didn't pull out yet already, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm still sitting.
I'm keeping it. I'm looking out the window for you.
I might be able to pull up in here.
You guys doing good work here.
All right.
Carlsbad, Voltus and Power. Alright, so that's not too bad.
No. Not too bad.
I don't want to hit the vending machine there.
If I could do it, anybody can do it. Alright, this guy's going. I'm going to go out. Like I said, give you room.
Alright, I won't
pull
take
down
long.
here. I'm just going to drive up on the shoulder, on the sidewalk here, because... okay, so I can't do that. Alright, I'm going to pull
How did I
to
miss
the
this thing?
curb here.
Come on.
I'm going to put my flashers on.
96 degrees.
Right.
Alright, hold on, I'm almost there. Why? What am I doing? Tom, come on. Okay, here we are. Hold on. Now it's because I'm trying to hurry. Now I'm making a fool of myself. Come on, why isn't this thing hooking in? Hold on, I'm not hooking in all of a sudden. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh, I got the wrong one, that's why. I'm sorry, Pete. I'm wondering why mine didn't work, because I had the other one. Wait,
what other one?
The other trailer. Mine was the one. Mine's on the right.
Is it?
Yeah. So that's a thing that happened. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm a little off here. Oh, missed it. Sorry.
It's okay.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. You're having trouble with the trailer. I'm not having trouble with the trailer. You're having trouble with the trailer. Oh. Hold on. All of a sudden here. All of a sudden. Okay. Oh my! There goes my stupid mouse. Ooh.
Let's go.
Damage 5%. I just damaged. Okay, hold on a second. Boy, this is not starting well. Doggone. My mouse is on the ground. Because my wheel shakes. Okay, let's just get the thing up there. I was having some real problems.
You might have even worse time trying to pull out though.
Yeah.
Because that's a bit of a sharper turn than I had.
340, okay.
Uh-oh, I've created a traffic jam.
Oh yeah, it looks like you have. Alright, yeah, why don't you go ahead a little and then I'll catch up to you. Because yeah, traffic's all the way back here to where I'm at.
It's actually this bus is just sitting there.
Oh, turn your hazards off. That's one thing. I'm gonna head out. Okay. Hey, there's that truck that was parked next to us in that spot. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll meet up with you. I got a truck blocking me off here.
Yeah, that was my fault. All right, so we're moving. I did not see Brownsville Port. We got to be there between Tuesday 5:48 p.m. to Wednesday 12:28 a.m.
Turn left.
Over the.
Wish I would have taken a look at the map.
I don't want to hit that guy's garbage can, but I will. All right, I'm out of here. I finally made it out of the. It's 4:05 in the afternoon. This day got started a little later.
Yeah, it did.
Go straight.
There's Tommy G. I see him back there.
Yeah. We'll make it eventually. I'm at the corner of Fox and Coral Street.
Well, once again, Carlsbad, you get the light at every block. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I can put my window up. Alright, here we go. Got the air on. Alright, we're taking cars again.
Yep. Next time, we definitely have to make the one rule, which is no more cars for a while.
Yeah.
Go straight.
I get the next light here. Yeah, it's gonna take me. I'm not gonna get out of town till 5 o'clock. Now I'm at Green and Coral.
Yeah, cut you off halfway there, Sky, because it's gone up to 40.
Alright, what else are we talking about? Oh, yeah, so I hit that car in the parking lot complaining about that thing. I hired the best dressed applicant for my job. Moved him from Carlsbad, Las Vegas. Okay, yeah. So there was, and then I was talking about the two things I wish they had in the game. The first being, I don't know if they ever watched anybody play these videos. The first being, I wish they could render your other drivers in the game.
Yeah.
As you see them, and they would keep them like on the path that they're on. They would only render them in once they came within your radius of your render radius, sort of.
Go straight.
So they wouldn't need to keep them rendered the whole time, just when they were passing you by. And then when they were in your area, they would behave like the other trucks. You could see like a little nameplate over them, and I would see yours in a multiplayer session. That would be cool. I would think that'd be doable, but maybe not.
I think so. Some small way of, I mean, because they've got enough similarly colored trucks,
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, just try to call them out on the roadway there.
I think I'm in the lane I'm supposed to be in.
Oops.
This strangely says go. Okay, so
Stay left, and then turn left.
Yeah,
You're behind me, boys.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm in town. I'm about to get on the highway. The other thing was the
I'm gonna pull in for gas. I've only got a half tank, so I'm gonna pull in.
Okay.
And that should give you some time to catch up. It looks like there's a gas station coming up. We're on 285 heading south.
All right.
Just so you know.
The good weather right now. Yeah, the other thing was, so my drivers, remember last time I was talking about how my drivers more often now are going out and then coming back without a job?
Yeah.
I think I know why. I thought about it. Because it looks like in this they use like hub and spoke type driving. So for instance, I'm in Phoenix, so my drivers who are based in Phoenix will go from Phoenix to some other place, depending on where they are. And then once they get there, oh, that's a cool sign. Welcome to Carlsbad. Once they get there, they're gonna look for a job back to where they just came from, back to the hub.
Right.
And if they don't find it, then they come back empty. It'd be like, oh, if they were able to do more of a zone type of a thing, where, they would say, okay, you're zone 1, so these, but they'd have to do it for every city. Like for Phoenix, it'd have to be, all these cities within this range they can go to. Like if they can go to, for Phoenix to, Flagstaff, and then their preference would be to find the next run from Flagstaff back to Phoenix, but if not, they can go from like Flagstaff to Tucson, and then once they get to Tucson, the preference would be go back to Phoenix,
Right.
That would be cool. I mean, there'd be a lot of work on the front end initially doing it, because you'd have to do that for, a bunch of different zones for every city, but that would be so much more productive. It would be more realistic too. Because now the problem I'm running into, like if I got a guy based in Phoenix, and he drives all the way out to Tacoma, there's much less likelihood that he's going to find a job back to Phoenix, like the further you go. And because my guys are going so far, most of the time they're not coming back with something, so they get this like really profitable one-way drive, and then they spend this like cross-country photo op road trip carrying nothing,
Yeah.
It's costing me money. But not that it's, I bought a truck and I already have $500,000 in the tank, so it's like, it's not like I need to, so I gotta stop saying.
Stay left.
Oh, relax, guy. We need gas.
So you should stop at that site in Pecos. Oh, you need gas.
Yeah. I would, but I think at this point, it's going to be on the other side of the road, isn't it? Somebody talking.
How do I kill it?
All right, so shut that off.
Yeah, 20 miles out of Pecos. 74 to Fort Stockton. But yeah, this was an ugly start for two guys who were like ready to get going.
Right.
All excited. We were just like stumbling out of town there. Looks like they got
Maybe that was the problem. Maybe we were too excited.
Yeah. Accident here. They got a helicopter. You didn't tell me about this.
I didn't see it. Where are you?
Oh, maybe it's not an accident. It's like a police action. Just east of Pecos, I think. Or no, wait. I'm not to Pecos. I'm coming up on you. You're in the next town. You're getting coffee or you're getting gas?
I'm getting gas.
I think I'm good on fuel. Yeah, I got a half a tank. Should I get gas?
That's where I was at.
Yeah, I'll get gas here too then.
We're driving the entire, basically the length of
Oh,
Texas.
but you're done now? You already filled up?
I'll wait.
Okay.
There's Tommy G.
6:13 p.m. Is this where I enter right here?
I entered down further.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going to try. I'm going to back up a bit. Just in case somebody does want to get out.
Okay. Open 24 hours. Yeah, I think you're technically supposed to go the other way.
A new route.
I don't know why you went this way. To be honest. There we go.
Because I didn't see the entrance very well, so I wound up passing it before I realized that was it. And then I saw this, so then I saw this one. So that's why I hit this one up. I think I've given people enough room.
Should we get coffee here real quick, just because it took us so long, and that we could. What do you think?
I'm not sure. Can we get coffee here?
Yeah, there's a sleep right to your left.
Right to my left.
Yeah. And we'll be all set and ready. We won't have anything to worry about for parking brake. But yeah, there's actually on either side of this place. We'll just grab a couple over here, and then we'll hit the road, and then we'll be like actually road driving before we need to do something.
I was watching Bill Thornton, a SoCal Sabre.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Play.
And he was having the same problems with his drivers that you're doing. That they go out, make them some money, and then they come back empty. And he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I got to try and turn this thing all the way around.
Yeah, and that's what it was. It happened less often before. I'm like, why is it happening more now? And it's because of their length. Like when they drove shorter distances, like from Fort Collins to Pueblo, they're likely to find a job from Pueblo back to Fort Collins. But if they're driving from Phoenix to Tacoma,
all right,
it's a very low probability that they're going to find a job from Tacoma to Phoenix. All right, let me do that too. Wait, don't do it yet. Ready? Let's do it at the same time. Let's hold hands.
Okay.
All right. You count it.
3, 2, 1. Coffee. All right. Well rested. We're full with gas. I got so much gas. I had hot dogs over here at the gas station.
Well, is that what? I thought you were talking about the other gas.
For breakfast. No, I never touched that stuff.
All right, you go ahead and go first. I'll back up just slightly. Oh, never remember to pick my. I filled up my coffee break travel mug. I get a close look at Pete's cargo there. He got got 2 pickup trucks and 2 sports cars. Is that what I got?
Yeah.
All right, so they're sending.
Going right.
This Voltason's sending 4 pickup trucks and 4 sports cars down to Brownsville, Texas. The oil derrick out there in the field. Go back. We couldn't get enough of Texas. We just had to going in the opposite lane, driving on the wrong side of the road.
Am I?
Yeah. Oh, get your lights on. I almost forgot about that. Get us a proper ticket.
There we go. Turn the cruise off. Roll these windows up. So many things happening right now. Doing 48. Nice truck coming by.
Yeah,
like 40 speed drops here.
Pecos.
30. Oh, train.
Oh wow, you gonna stop right on the tracks?
No. Stop before the
I
track.
saw a train out there. I don't see where it is now. Fireworks.
straight.
Wholesale fireworks open.
We just go.
There's the Pecos
Because it's
booths.
got a gate. It's got a gate, but the gate's not down.
Are you crossed the? Did you cross the threshold?
I don't believe so. No, I'm behind the white line. There's the... Okay, there they are.
Oh, here it comes. Just Pete and I waiting at the tracks. Oh yeah, here it comes right there. We do alt print screen. There it is. Very cool, my man.
Yes, sir. All right.
You gonna do this?
Now we're in Pecos.
You gonna do the what's it called up ahead here or no?
I don't think so because it's on the other side of the roadway.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Do you think I could get in there and get out? I mean,
Go
and
straight.
then you're just gonna
Yeah.
keep heading down the road? Okay, then I'm gonna do it. I'll try it.
Okay. Yeah.
I missed it when we came past the first time. I don't know how many more times we're gonna get through.
That's true. And it's a nice time of the evening. You know, it's like twilight. Maybe there's a place I could pull off up here.
All right, so this is
Yeah, there's a truck stop. I'll pull off at the truck stop.
where is it? Okay,
It's
there
in
it
that,
is.
It's in that
Go
dirt
straight.
parking lot. Yeah. No, you turn left there. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll pull in at this truck stop, and I'll just wait for you.
that's the thing that freaked me out. It's like I see a street and then it kind of ends, and you're like, "Well, is this where I'm going? Is
Yeah.
this where I go?" All right, let's get to it here before the sun goes down too much.
Drake's.
All right.
You got Drake's Hot Burger.
There's that, and we're gonna turn. Dagnabbit. Turn that off. Turn off the engine. There we go. Cutscene. The town of Pecos. Pecos, Texas,
Go
home of
straight.
the world's first rodeo. Oh, Tom read all this before.
Actually, I ended up stopping up on the other side of the highway here. What a beautiful looking night.
Yeah, I like the way they got the different, the soft hues in the clouds, like the pinks and the oranges and stuff. It's like really, really cool looking.
Yeah.
The Smart Owl Club, Truck Enthusiast International. Some nice motorcycles at the A-Rod. Look at that. I mean, look at that. That sky is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Just amazing. We got here west of the Pecos Museum. We passed those boots. Those boots are over by the train tracks. We just passed those a minute ago. There's an interview going on at the West Pecos Museum. People here in Pecos are proud of their gallon oil. This is our gas station right here.
The guy in front of me's driving for him.
There's the rodeo. You see the bleachers set up around the sides there. You got the, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's my truck. Didn't realize I was so close to the rodeo. All right, so here we are, folks.
You done?
Yes, we are done. Lights are on. Parking brake is off. Now I got to find my way out of this dirt parking lot And
Well, what am I doing?
although look, if you come here
Hold
to
on.
see the rodeo, you got a hotel right here, right across the parking lot.
I had an issue there. I'm gonna pull into this left turn only lane. This looks like it's a middle turn lane. I'm just gonna stay in the middle turn lane. Let me know when you're crossing the highway. All good?
Ooh, that's the wrong paddle. That way. Okay, I think I got. I'm coming out. I'm crossing over. We're going straight on, says Sky.
Yeah, let me know when you're crossing that highway. Sorry, I adjusted in my seat.
Alright. Got a red light here. Okay. There we go. Hope there's nobody wanting to turn left because I'm kind of splayed across this street here, and that's fine. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm heading up and over the highway now. I'm just getting onto the viaduct.
Okay.
Ooh, I beat that guy out. Sorry, dude. Sorry, duder.
Let's see. I'm looking for you coming over the bridge.
I think I got my brights on.
I think that's.
There we go.
That's you right there. Yeah, that's you flashing your lights. All right.
And we're staying in this, so. Is that you flying out? No, those were other trucks. I'm like.
All right, I'm coming back out in the lane here.
All right. Yeah, we're stuck at this red light here.
Stuck at the red light? All right, I'm gonna come all the way over.
It's turned green. Here I come.
All right.
$285, and then we're gonna take 10, which would be east, right? Because even numbers go east-west, odd numbers go north-south, right?
I think.
So it's right now we're on 285 south. We're gonna pick up 10 east.
All right. 9:07 p.m. on a Monday night.
75 mile per hour speed limit.
All right, I'm speeding up. I'm only going 42 right now, but I gotta get my brights on.
I'm on your tail.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Driving at night again.
I'm gonna go 65.
Folks are gonna be treated to a nighttime drive-through test.
Yeah.
Oh, see the merge sign. So I did that one. You're gonna go 65?
Yeah. There's a little bit of a turn here, but I think it'll be fine. I got my brights on, so we're good. Front. Not too bad of a turn. We've been on this road.
Yeah. It's amazing how much we've done in Texas, and yet we've basically only used the same 3 roads.
Yeah. All right, it's gonna slow down here. Speed limit. Oh no, speed limit 65. So. All right, speed limit 55. Speed trap. This is where they get you. Going through Fort Stockton. All right, so here's.
To make the
Oh yeah, we gotta do it right. Oh, sorry about that.
freaked me out.
Stay left.
All of a sudden, there's this
and
green
then turn left.
icon, and I'm like, "What the hell's going on? What?
All right.
Is my machine blowing up? What?"
All right, here we go.
Turn left.
I gotta turn down my brake sensitivity though.
Oh yeah, the brakes just come to a screeching halt.
Yeah. With barely any pressure. It's like I'm slamming on the brakes constantly.
All right, here we are.
So now we're on 10 East.
All right, sir. Just northwest of Fort Stockton. Foxton.
This is gonna be kind of cool. We'll be as farthest south we can be.
Yeah.
Although Although it's going to take a mountain to get us back into the main heart of the game.
Yeah. You may have somebody with your, keeping you from getting on there. Although, maybe I'm gonna. Alright, marathon, 1 mile.
Alright.
Highway driving, my man.
Yes, sir. We locked in at 65?
Yep.
Alright. Trying to get there.
You're close on me, though, right? I mean, you're right behind me.
I'm a little ways behind you.
Beautiful night.
Yes, sir. Thanks for driving. Don't. Still want to figure out what I need to adjust so that I can
Stay left.
feel a bit more secure in moving around with the cameras and stuff. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm back there.
Car was trying to get on.
I hear uh-ohs. We got to San Antonio 284. Although we're going to end up branching off, I think, a little bit here. I just zoomed out on my GPS. I like this GPS here.
Yeah,
Oops.
me too.
And if you hit the M button, you go out big on the map right there. Beats you right on us. Whoa. So we're going, in real life, driving up to Milwaukee tomorrow to see a Brewers game.
Oh, very nice.
That'll be fun. Okay, I gotta adjust myself in my seat again. It's my, whoa. I let off to go, I'm gonna get in the left lane. To adjust my seat, and my truck just starts flying over to the next lane. Silly truck. I might have to adjust my sensitivity too.
Yeah, I'd like to figure out what that setting is, because like you say, you shouldn't, just turning your head or looking around it shouldn't be a life-threatening situation.
Yeah.
Granted, I get it, you don't want to be doing too much of it, but by the same token, I mean, that's part of it too, is you don't want to fall asleep behind the wheel, so you want to be able to move around, change, your perspective and your vision periodically, otherwise you'll just, fall asleep.
Alright, we had some slower traffic. Looks like we got around. We'll get back in the right lane. Just open road driving here. Nothing but a thing. Yeah, so all that stuff I had to talk about, I already talked about it.
While I was trying to find my stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Super Mega 4. And
yeah,
and Live from the Hive. So yeah, I was down there, and remember I had money on my account.
Right.
And I was just looking at like that's 30% off. And I thought, well, I don't know if I regularly see an EA Sports game for less than 30.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, what are the odds that I actually have the money available? And it's not going to put me. And it was only going for like 2 more hours. And I thought, well, I don't want to play it till next season, but what if I got it and we just did a Live from the Hive and went through the menus? We get to see.
Right.
Okay, now we got some traffic here. Hold on. We got to see the difference. We got to see like where the players are, what the teams are, and we could sort of hash out. Okay, these are going to be the teams next season. These are the stadiums. And then we could decide, where do we want those stadiums to be. Although I don't know if we would decide that on Live from the Hive. Maybe we play golf and we talk about it like we did the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we figure out where the stadiums are and then what the teams. Then we could say, okay, next season this is what's happening. This way, these players are gonna retire and all that stuff like that. I don't know. I could start prepping for like information and data wise. I could start prepping for next season much further in advance, which would be a super help. Because then when we start the season, it's just green light, go time.
Right.
I thought that could be fun because then yeah, I could broadcast to Discord and I could go through the menus and you could be like, oh wait, no, try you go into this, you know, and all that stuff, and we could just look at it together.
Right. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. And then just make decisions on the golf course, just like real CEOs do.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's kind of what we did last time. We were on the golf course and we were deciding, okay, this stadium thinks, you know, it seems like it belongs in this city.
Right.
Is this an ambulance coming up on the left lane?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen that before. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna chase an ambulance chase. I thought I saw his emergency lights on. That was weird. Oh, nice 3-row.
Well, that's cool. And you want to try and the big question is, and this is up to you obviously because you're the one who's going to do all the work. You want to try and tie it in with our current league, or
if possible,
would you be open? I was going to say, would you be open to just going, you know what, we're going to close it down and we're just going to start basically over again, you know?
Yeah.
Because it may be just so much work for you to try and get it. You know, like you're saying, there's a good chance that
players come out of retirement.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Younger.
I was trying to think of the right fielder for the B-Wolves who retired.
Oh yeah, LeBoink.
Yeah, Billy LeBoink. And like you say, he may be the younger. They may have de-aged him a bit. So you know, when you open the game, he might be even nowhere even close to retiring. You know?
Yeah, I'm coming back in the right lane.
And so if you cut him loose, because according to the B-Wolves, he's been retired, and we have Longballo, well then Billy LeBoink though is going to be playing, probably picked up by another team and playing for them. So
yeah,
I think it kind of gets prohibitive almost.
Well, and I also wonder, I don't know what the chatter is about these. I don't know if anyone else with the franchises are complaining. I mean, it's possible they implement a patch, you know, within the next couple of months that says, okay, you can import your old franchises. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Because then it would just be the new game with our old franchise, you know.
Right. That would be awesome.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a possibility or not. I don't know what if I'm not on the, you know, the discussions or anything. I don't know if people are talking about that. I've seen some other people say that, you know, a lot of people are complaining that their franchise is just going to go away, but I don't know what a lot really is, you know.
Yeah. And I thought I saw one of the I can't remember if it's Twitter. I think it might have been Twitter. But I thought, or what was it, one of the videos that the Metalhead put out? But they were saying that, you know, they would like to do that, but because of the addition of the pro players and everything, it creates a logistical nightmare that they just can't, you know, you can't weave the two together really. You know, you'd have to start over.
Yeah, but I didn't really need the pro players anyway. I mean,
yeah.
Kind of like
I hear what you're saying. I kind of agree with you. I like, but they're there, so you can't get rid of them. And I've got all of these elements. You know what I mean? We do all the editing and stuff like that. I got all of these elements saved, and it's like now I'm going to have to replace them all with the new character models and all that stuff. Yeah. You're like you were saying, it doesn't bother me to start over. You know.
Yeah. Well, we'll fill it out. We'll get to we'll open it up and get to see. Like, I'm actually going to play the game. I'll go through and I think I did that with Super Mega 3 as well. Like, before I played the game, I think I had like 20 hours or something. It was just, you know, going through menu. It probably wasn't 20 hours, but it's a few hours just going through menus and looking at stuff.
I was gonna say, you can really entertain yourself looking at it for 20 hours.
But we could, like, if you needed to, you know, get elements together, and you needed just, you know, video from, like, I could broadcast through Discord and I could record files for you and send them over, you know, and we could both get ready building for next season. But in the off season, all we do is drive around Europe. You know.
That'll be fun. But like I say, by the time we get close, I will have to buy the game. So
Yeah.
I'll have to just see what they got. But yeah, in a way, it's kind of like I look at it as it's both kind of frustrating because, like you say, you've invested all this time and effort into it. But on the other hand, I also find it kind of exciting because you get to rethink everything.
Yeah.
Come up with new ways of doing the same old stuff, and I'm on the fence. I'm looking forward. That's why I'm looking forward to, like you were saying, sitting down with you and just seeing you crack open the game and just kind of tool around a little bit.
Yeah, peek under the hood.
Yeah, definitely. But I agree with you wholeheartedly. We should finish up the season we started, right where we're at with 3.
Yeah.
And I don't feel bad about that. We started it before 4 came out, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't feel bad about finishing it up.
Just FYI, last time we turned off here, and that's where we went to get down to Galveston. So this is all brand new highway. Yeah, how are we doing for sleep and everything like that?
I don't know.
Oh, we're good. We're fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave my thing open for a minute and see if anybody brings me in any cash.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so this is an in-game. I like this. So this is an in-game, like base game delivery. So we've got a a tighter time frame to bring it there. Right? It's Tuesday, 7:57 a.m. When I look at the way bill, they need it by 6:28 p.m. Or no, by Wednesday, 1:08 a.m.
Yeah, there's a window. So it's from Tuesday, 6:58, so about 7 o'clock in the evening, to Wednesday just after midnight.
Yeah.
So yeah. Here's the big question. I'm gonna lower the boom on you right now, Mr. Man, Mr. Joke Funny Man.
Oops.
The Phoenix B-Wolves are playing lights out. They're awesome. It looks like they've got a good chance of repeating this year.
Right.
Is it time to move on from the B-Wolves?
Oh yeah, if we repeat and go 2 straight.
Yeah. Because I thought, wasn't that what was it?
I think we were
how
gonna.
many seasons? We were gonna do like 2 seasons, wasn't it?
I thought we were gonna do. We were gonna do 2 with an option for 3. And
right.
Yeah, now we're on 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've become very attached to the B-Wolves. We both really do enjoy the B-Wolves.
Yeah. That's tough. I mean, let's look at this new. There may be new teams, like you said, new locations. Part of me says, let's go something fresh and be exciting. But it's like, well, how do you say goodbye to Handley next stairs and early vendor?
Well, that's just it. And well, again, it's going to be sad because let's say we finish out the season. Let's say we win the championship again, and we do. We say, okay, we have to move on from the B-Wolves. We've created a powerhouse team in Phoenix. They are not going to be easily beaten.
Yeah. All right, we've got something coming up here. Looks like we're slowing down a little bit. And is this? What city is this here? I gotta get this.
San Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I got slowed way down by a car.
Stay right.
Okay,
Got between the two of us and slowed me way down. So
I gotta stay right. Okay. Yeah, go Laredo.
Keep right.
Laredo,
Okay,
Houston.
I gotta keep right. Oh! Come on, man.
Yeah. You're gonna make a right turn up. So this is San Antonio. What?
Yes, we got an alert that San Antonio was discovered. So
San Antonio, a nice.
we're getting
town.
some rain.
Oh, are you?
I'm getting rain.
You got a starry night. You're right behind me.
Yeah. I'm in danger of hitting you, actually.
Oh, actually, no. We want to stay in this right lane. It looks like.
Stay right, and then turn right.
All right.
Turn turn right.
Oh, but we want to go in the left-right lane. Okay, so you want to be in this left-right lane towards
10,
Stay
right?
left.
Staying on 10?
well, I slow down a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah,
A little
10 east.
bit of a turn here towards Houston. All right. Even though we're not really going to Houston, but 71 degrees. Oh, now I'm getting a little rain. Looks like we're gonna make another turn up here. That's kind of like a needle up there.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice looking town. Alright, head right towards Corpus Christi.
Stay right and then turn right.
Lucky.
Oh, I crashed.
You know what?
Crashed into a car.
Oh, wow, I see.
Turn right.
I tried to get out and look at the Space Needle, and I drifted into the other lane, and I hit with a crash vehicle
Stay
offense. I never saw this stupid thing.
Alright, hang right towards Corpus Christi.
You got it, man.
Brand new highway here, right? Yeah, so then August 1st, Oklahoma comes out. We can start driving Oklahoma too.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be on vacation in real life, and then I might buy it on my phone. That way when I get home, I just download it and start driving.
Yeah.
Stay left.
Yeah, typically they have, they put it on a discount when it first comes out, so
Yeah.
I don't know how long it'll be gone, but yeah, I'd probably try to at least get it in my inventory.
I'm speeding back up to 65.
Okay.
Whoops. Accidentally, I hit the wrong button. I have to turn my wipers up.
This has to be the longest night in the history of American Truck Simulator.
Yeah. Driving in a rainstorm in Central Texas. We don't need a truck stop, right? We're good.
No, I just looked. I think we're still pretty good.
Oh, looks like we got a way station coming up in a little ways. My bright's off. I'm riding up this guy. Wherever we go next, you drive first. Because I'm bleeding again here. Sick of it. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're not going to take the exit. I'm going to get around this guy. Got an empty flatbed up here. Oh, he's going off.
All right.
Way station 1 mile. I gotta
Think we're
pull
pulling in?
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Where's the entrance? Okay, here we go. Right here. I'll scoot over, and then you get in front then. Sound good?
Yeah. Drink.
All right.
Pure grain alcohol.
1,000 gross. Oh, it looks like we will need sleep zone. So I guess the next spot we can to pull over, we'll want to.
Okay.
You go ahead and go first, and I'll see if I can see where that is. Oh, there's something up ahead here. Just up ahead. So just go to the next. As soon as you get past
the weight thing. Crash vehicle offense. They crashed into a truck.
You did it on the weight on the scaler?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
it didn't come up for me. I'm wondering if it said I could bypass.
Oh.
I just assumed it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that's
But
true.
I never got the scale thing. I went to roll back because I thought, well, maybe I missed it and I crashed into the truck behind.
Oh.
So I've had 2 car accidents so far.
All right, so I think
2 crashes.
we want to get sleep at this next.
Rest stop coming up here.
Yeah.
All right, then when we come out, you leave, you take the lead.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to get off to get to the rest stop though, right?
Yeah, then we might.
Or should we pass it and just try to pick up the next one?
I don't know how far the next one. I guess we could. You think it's?
Let's get off.
Look it up. Okay.
Yeah, it's a truck stop, yeah, so
Yeah.
I got chicken. I want some chicken.
Best facilities. Yeah. This Walmart guy's getting off here too. Oh yeah, they got a
Never
Dirks
mind. I'll find a new route.
And man,
or Drake's. Oh hey, the rain's stopping. Oh yeah, crispy Drake's chicken. Then like Drake's at 3:44 a.m. Should we get the gas first and then sleep? Let's do that. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's fuel up, and then we'll sleep the night, and then I'm gonna go on this one right here.
all right. Parking brake on,
Gallon oil.
lights off, engine off.
Reroute.
Okay. Stepping
Tank
outside.
is full.
What is it now? They got any deals
Oops.
here? Oh, they got the hot dog deal. Is that $1.35? Alright.
Coffee to go.
So just kind of loop around to go sleep, right?
Tea and coffee, hot waffles.
Nice little geraniums there. Yeah, so I'm gonna just go a loop around the gas station here
Okay.
to get to the other side. Well, this is an air. They got the Aaron. It's a gallon gas station, but they have the Aaron logo on the side. And then
Oop.
they got everything you need here. Cowboys. Oh, they got a thing for cowboys there. Alright, what's the best? Sorry about this panning around. Crazy view. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't get behind this guy.
Recomputing.
I can't get behind this guy. Hold on. Don't follow me. I've done myself a disservice here. Although I could sleep here. I mean, this could be my spot. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll sleep here. Let me know when you're parked, and then I'll do the whole sleep thing like we did last time.
All right, I am parked. My engine is off. I'm ready.
All right. Good night, folks. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye now.